Hey guys, welcome back to Trendline Traders. I am Mark, and today we are going to be going over my live trading from August 12th, 2021. Today was a pretty slow day. Not a lot of obvious tickers, kind of just trying to dig around, scrape some profit together. Going straight into the first trade of the day on AHPI, and also the film roll. As you can see, a big move pre-market, and now I'm going to try to see if we can base out and get a bigger move for red to green. As you can see here, we tap VWAP to the penny, so I get a starter with a stop loss below VWAP. And I believe here is where I get stopped out for the first time. So as it eventually breaks below VWAP right here, I'm thinking, okay, well, it's a volatile stock, so maybe it's going to take support again. But as you can see, we really start slipping. So now I'm thinking, let's wait for this thing to base out. Let's just try to establish a low risk position, take a higher share size, and really just take one or two good trades in this type of market. So as you can see there, I did try to be a bit more aggressive and take larger size. Got stopped out, and now I'm really basing out. So long 2,000 shares, again, not crazy, but as it pops up there, for a brief moment, it was up a couple $100. But I'm looking for a bigger move here. I'm looking for the red to green back through VWAP to really have that one solid trade. So as you can see here, I take a little bit off, and this spike, take a little bit more off, just reducing risk down to about half size. So as we fast forward here a little bit, I believe this does end up breaking down. Just a bit discouraging. I believe on the 1 minute, as you can see, kind of a tap of VWAP and a fade. I believe it does start to come up a little bit in this area as I'm skipping forward. I believe right here, it tries to kind of skip back up through VWAP, but I think right now in this type of market, people are just scared to buy higher and higher. People are buying dips, like right here, this dip right here, nicely bought up, but then not enough continuation to really do a red to green. Obviously, you wouldn't expect the red to green to be so dramatic, but you know, if it could just consolidate and come back up. So skipping forward a little bit here. Well, here's a pop that I was talking about, taking more off the table into that move, and I believe it doesn't end up coming down. Yep, right there. So kind of disappointing. I was really looking, you know, right here was fair, you know, a pop up consolidation. I think the fact that we didn't hold that next leg up on like leading gap, or just shows how it's a bit of weakness in the market. So that was the first time to really slow down. Anyways, on to the next trade. Alright guys, on to the next trade here, which is ORPH. ORPH was kind of like a sympathy stock to AHPI. Yesterday it was very closely following the price action up and down. So as HPI is failing a little bit, I'm thinking maybe we can get a bit of a surprise reversal in the, you know, a little bit of a deviation. So I guess my size here, 5,000 shares. I believe in around these dips. I think this dip right here. And I'm just taking profit into like a little bounce. Again, these types of entries were just a bounce off this low. It's low risk entry, so I believe I make about $100 off it. Again, just not a whole lot of movement. I believe this actually just ended up breaking down below this low, so good thing I was taking profit earlier. But I believe that was about it on the trade. So just a slower day overall, not a lot of action. Hopefully we can end off the week strong, but again, it is August. Typically August trading is very slow, very hard to find good trades. So when things start moving, if you don't catch the first move, then it's very tough to get a continuation. Other than that, it's not a big deal. We'll be back tomorrow. Thanks for watching. If you liked the video, make sure to do a thumbs up, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.